In this tutorial we are going to look about the local authentication, that is biometric authentication such as fingerprint, face and pin code that is in your mobile devices. So let's get started. So first of all, we have to change some of the values in our main activity main.java and in our android.manifest. So first of all, we have to go to our Android, and after that inside app, and after that inside source, inside main, and inside Kotlin we have your main activity. So at first this is import ir.flutter.immediate.android and only Flutter fragment, not with activity. So you have to just copy this code and paste it in your main activity.file. So this is the main activity.file. So after that we have to go to our manifest and we have to give a permission of FingerPrint. So this is the required setup for our biometric app. So now let's get started and see how we can make a biometric unlock and implement biometric unlocking of Flutter app. So let's see. So here I have made a new file. So in our new file, let us make some import. After that we'll make a stateful widget name, and this is void name I have chosen. So after that we have to return your scaffold and write here some app. Let's say app bar. And after that let us write here some biometric practice, and after that let us make a center title. And after that let us make our body. So in our body we will make column. In our column we'll make center, and in our center let's say child of elevated button. So in our elevated button we have child, let's say text and some right here scan me. After that we have to provide here on press functionality, on press, and we will do it something future. So let us save it. change home to unlock if you can, and let us restart our app and see what changes are made in our app here. So we have get our app like that, scanning, and I think so. In our let us make your main axis alignment to center and cross axis alignment also center. Now for using our biometric, we have to define here final local authentication, and let's say authentication is equal to local authentication. We have to declare it here, and let's say a string underscore UTHO authorize is equal to not, and after that bool is equal to false. This is the parameter that we will record in our Flutter. So let us make one function which will return a future void, let's say authenticate. I don't know what spelling I have written here. UTH authenticating, and we have to use asynchronous function. So in our function we will make success is equal to false, and we have to make here try catch exception handling, try catch, and it will throw an error message if we fail to authenticate. So set state is auth is equal to true. It will return if authenticating is authenticating. So underscore you authorize is equal to authenticating, and after that we have to make authenticated or auth success is equal to await authentication dot authenticate. So here we have written a boolean value is that authentication is successful or not. So if authentication is successful, then it will return a true value, and if authentication is false, it will return a false value. So we can give here any local region. here options. So options can be const authentication options. So user error dialog we can give here true and str is equal to true. So it basically does is it will slide from below for authentication. So after that we can return it here and set state, and if we get successfully authenticated we can say its auth is equal to false. And after that if we get error then we can print message if we get error, and if we get successful or if not mounted then we can return. And if get mounted else then as set state let us make a single line error function. So success, if auth is success then let us make a UTHO authorize, and if not then authorized. So if auth success is equal to true then we can print here authentication is successful. So it basically first check that try that authenticating. If authenticated gets success then it will return here true value, and if authentication is not success then it will print the error message. And if authenticated gets successful then we will print here authentication is successful, or if authentication gets successful then you can redirect to the next page. So now let us call here in our onPress method underscore au authenticating, and let's see if it works or not. So I'll open my devices and click on scan me, then it is appear in my screen because of security purpose that it will not show the data. So you can see the message. If I get corrected then it will show authentication gets successful, or I will show that it will redirect to next page if authenticated gets successful. Replacement and paste out, and it will be context, and we can go to edge which is the video related to edge detection. So if you have not visited the edge detection video, so go, I'll get it in my description. So if I click on scan me, then it will pop up fingerprint, and if I get successful, then it will go to my edge, and if I click detect, then it will detect the edge. You can see that how we have made edge detection related video in our previous lesson. So you can see that it is detecting the edge of my laptop window, and if I move a little bit, then it started to detect something else. So yeah, so in this video we have made local authentications. Hope you like this video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.